going on, guys? Welcome back. This is Tua Vlogs, and today I got something exciting for you guys. I've been eyeballing this car for a while now on Instagram, but never got to see the owner in person. Finally met the owner at the GTR event, talked to him for a bit and made an appointment, and today we're doing some photo shoot and also asking him some questions about his build. And trying to get the shots right now. So we are up in Ashton Avenue. This is going towards Tow House, Shaver Lake. And this is my favorite place to shoot panning shots and stills because there's barely any traffic and also lots of beautiful scenery where we can stage the car and make it look good. And so I always carry walkie-talkie so I can communicate with the driver. Makes it so easy. So for this shot, I'm gonna station right there at the curve. I'm using my 70 to 200 for this one here. Come down, park at that curve right there real quick. No cars behind you, right? Everybody say what's up to Steve. How you doing, Steve?
Oh, it's a 1971 Datsun 521. I picked it up about a little over a year ago now. And since then, just trying to get everything worked out. It came with an L20 swap, and it was a nightmare. So luckily my buddy Mark from Team Wild 7, he helped me out a ton, got everything wiring correct, running good, dependable, and yeah, he did a lot of work for me, helped me out. The rest of my boys too, Wild 7, they all helped out. A good buddy of mine, Good Show on Instagram, he helped me out with the Pandem kit. He's a rep for them, so he was able to source one for me. The guys over at Buy Now Japan, they hooked it up. I didn't even know there were 6-lug Watanabes until
you got it.
Yeah, I saw some online on some off-road trucks, and I was like, that's pretty cool. So I hit them up, and they're like, yeah, we can get them for you.
What was the hardest thing that took you the longest to get the car going?
The wiring. The wiring was a nightmare. Like I said, the guy had swapped in a L20, but it wasn't complete. A lot of things weren't working. The headlights, tail lights, everything. Like nothing was connected, and everything was spliced. So my buddy went through, fixed it all. I even got a dome light that turns on now. I couldn't believe it. Getting it low enough to where it looks good, but with this old technology, torsion bars and
everything,
straight axle, it's kind of hard to get it where you want.
I've been living here for about 15 years. I moved from San Diego to here, so I have never seen somebody else go towards this style, And to be honest, like, I travel a lot, and so this kind of body style and culture, you usually find it in SoCal, not in Fresno. So were you a resident in Fresno for a long time, or you came from somewhere, or?
No, born and raised here in Fresno. Always just kind of like different things. When the Honda scene was real big, I was doing everything I could to get a 240. And I had one for a long time, and it was different at the time. No one really liked it. I had like 18 by 10 and 18 by 11 lock smice wheels on it. So super deep dish with the D-Max kit, and so it wasn't well received here, but like in LA where I have a lot of friends, they all loved it, they liked it, and so I kind of followed that style. And then when I started, I wanted something older, like getting older, I kind of like love the vintage cars now, so I looked into these trucks because I really love the old like Victory 50 style Skylines, the Hakos, the race one. So I was thinking, what if I had a truck that kind of looked that style, with the road race inspiration. So
is this your only build, or are you trying to build some more, or?
Yeah, I actually have a 69 Roadster.
Oh, wow, okay.
I'm kind of doing it like a Yankee style.
The Datsun, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, 69, it has works fenders, 14 by 10, 14 by 11, Advans, just straight Kata Racer style. Okay. That's what I'm going for, trying to get that one going now.
What's one thing that you love the most about your Datsun 521 here?
You know what? It's the lenses.
The lenses?
Jake's makes from Instagram. He makes a bunch of vintage Datsun, reproduction Datsun parts.
Okay.
And I got the clear signals and the clear tail lights from him as well.
Wow.
And I found the Cedric headlights on Yahoo Auction, and then I thought with the clear lights, the Cedric headlights, it took on more of like a Hako style.
Have you taken this car down to JCCS?
Yeah, so I actually took it to JCCS this year, and I got lucky enough to be the booth car for Pandem Lab. They're going to be distributing Rocket Bunny kits in the US, so they asked me to be their booth car this year.
Yeah, this year I actually got the media pass, but I couldn't get down there because I was preparing myself for the GTR day.
Oh, okay.
And so I couldn't make it down there, but I'm glad that you made it, you know, because I think JCCS and Toyota Fest are like the ultimate car show for any import enthusiast, you know.
Yeah.
So that's cool. So is that a oil cooler or a transmission cooler right there?
That is my transmission cooler because it's actually an automatic.
Automatic? Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell at all because you're following me and you look like you're driving a manual car, you know? So that's cool, man. So
yeah, I got injured. I worked for Cal Fire for 10 years and I got injured on a fire. So it's kind of hard for me to drive stick now. So this actually came with an auto trans, which I think was the reason a lot of people didn't want to buy it when they got headed for sale. I was like, it doesn't bother me. So it's fun to drive.
Yeah, actually, like automatic cars are actually the cleanest car out there because no one has destroyed the body yet, you know. Any future plans for this one, or are you pretty much done already then?
Yeah, still a lot more motor work. I want to build it up. I had dual carbs ready, looking for a header. I have to figure out an exhaust with it being this low. I mean, it's not even really slammed, but the exhaust hits everything. So I got to get a custom exhaust made where it can tuck away. Maybe a small notch for the rear end because I don't want to bag it, but I do want it lower.
Okay.
So probably another a notch for the back. Figure out maybe a coilover setup for the front I'd really like. And then I think I'd be happy with it then. Today,
we took some sick pictures, so I cannot wait to go home and edit them in a bit. Yeah, you'll love it. You'll love it.
I can't wait to see it.
Especially the panning shots. Those are awesome. I think you're gonna love it, dude. I think, but of course, I'm gonna print out some photos and I'll give you some to you as well. And then of course, it's gonna be for my first photo book. And so that's the whole plan behind this. That was the whole idea behind coming out today, is just to make sure that your car gets into my first book, you know, and it looks awesome. And so yeah, so Steve, any last words about your car or anything, shout outs?
All right, I just want to say thank you to all my boys in Wild 7 for helping out. My family, especially my wife, thank you so much for putting up with all this. Rob Ferguson, also known as Good Show, for help with the kit. Jake's Makes for all the little pieces I couldn't find for my Datsun. Thank you. And Lonely Driver as well.
I wish it didn't get dark so fast, you know? Yeah. Alright, it's getting dark, so we're gonna do the best we can to get some shots. Looks like we still got some daylight, so we're gonna do the best we can. And then just going back up a little bit. Straight back. That's good right there. And turn the wheel that way. Yeah, that way. Yeah, that feels good. All right, so.
I think I'm gonna paint the side skirts white because it just blends in. Like you take pictures and it's like you can hardly see it.
Yeah, it looks like it's just missing right there right now.
So I think I gotta do. I love the panda scheme, but I think I gotta paint them.
Yeah, because it looks like it's short. Because the lip right there is hanging lower than the side, but it's actually painted black. Yeah, so. All All right, man. Thanks a lot, Steve. I appreciate it, man.
Dude, thank you so much,
Hey,
man.
thanks for coming
Nice
down.
meeting you, bro.
If I knew that you live in the Fifth Garden area, I would have like tried to find something over there, but there's nothing over there, you know?
Oh, dude, this
Yeah.
was great, man. That drive was amazing.
It actually-
the roads up there are so nice compared to like down here.
Down here, yeah. And plus, like, this car actually matches the road up there.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to show you the photos. I want to show you right now, but I'm gonna wait till you see the edit ones. Yeah, I'll hype it up for you. So you just gotta wait for the photos tonight.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So I'll send it to you, and then I'll print some photos too, so that way you can see how it is, and then I'll gift you.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much.
All right, thanks, Steve. Thanks for showing
Nice
up,
meeting you,
and
man.
you drive safe home. And then I guess we'll follow you, or just doesn't matter.
No, you're good. I actually got to go stop by my uncle's house, pick up some chairs for tomorrow.
Okay, cool. Then all right, man. Thanks a lot,
All right,
Steve.
bro. Thanks, man.
Yeah, you're free to go. All right, man. All right, so that was pretty fun, you know. It got dark pretty fast, but we had a good session today. I cannot wait to go home and start editing the photos because I'm pretty much very excited because the panning shots are actually really good. So I cannot wait, you know. I cannot wait to show you guys. So what you notice today is something a little bit different. Since the racing season has slowed down, I'm gonna start contacting car enthusiasts around town or California and go out and do a photo session and a one-on-one of them with the car. So that's my plan for December, January, February, March until the rally racing starts again. And so stay tuned for all those videos, and I'm excited. I got 8 appointments this month, so I'm excited to show you guys those car enthusiasts. Anyway, so I'll catch you guys next time. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and I'll catch you guys next time.